Hello and welcome to Challenge 12, my friends. Hey, this is an on-your-own problem, so you should have solved the entire problem on your own, and now you're watching this video just to make sure you did everything correctly. Hey, actually, there are 4 problems in this video, and this is our first one. 157 times 3,986. Well, let's rock and roll. I did not need to worry about the ones, but I wrote the 5s down and the 7s down, so I've got that all set up. I took the 3,986 and plugged it in on top of my 3 area boxes, and then I broke the 157 into 100 plus 50 plus 7. Let's rock and roll here. 7 times 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is going to give me 42. I'll drop the 2 and carry the 4. Drop that 2, carry that 4, and move along. 7 times 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 gives me 56. Plus this 4 will give me 60. I'm going to drop the 0, carry the 6, and move along. Next, I've got 7 times 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 gives me 63. Plus this 6 here will give me 69. I'm going to drop the 9, carry, whoops, I got to circle that 6, and then carry the 6 and move along, my friends. 7 times 3, 1, 2, 3 gives me 21. Plus this 6 here will give me 27. I'm going to drop the 7 and the 2 because I'm all done with this area box right here. Let's move on down here to the 50. And I'm going to do the 0 times any number. In this case, 3,986 will give me 0 right there. And it's really just a place value holder for the 1s column because we already took care of that with the 7. Now I'm going to move on to the 5. 5 times 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 gives me 30. I'm going to drop the 0 and carry the 3. Drop that 0, carry that 3, and move along. 5 times 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 gives me 40. Plus this 3 here will give me 43. I'm going to drop the 3, carry the 4, and move along. 5 times 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 gives me 45. Plus this 4 here will give me 49. I'm going to drop the 9, carry the 4, and move along. And then here I got 5 times 3, 1, 2, 3 gives me 15. Plus this 4 here will give me 19. I'm going to drop that 9 and the 1 because that is correct, my friends. I am all done with this area box right here. Let's move on down here. I've got 2 zeros. 0 times 3,986 will give me 0 here. And it's really just a place value folder for the 1s column. And then this 0 times 3,986 will give me a 0 here in the 10s column. And that's really a place value holder for the 10s column because we took care of the 1s column with the 7 and the 10s column with the 5. Superb. Now 1 times any number, in this case 3,986, will give me that exact same number. I'm going to go backwards so that my columns are lined up really nicely, right? So I'm going to drop the 8 there, and then the 9, and then the 3 right there, and bam, I am all done with my multiplication. All I have to do is add these bad boys up, and I will have my final product. Let's do that right now. And we've got 2 plus 0 and 0 is 2. 0 and 0 and 0 is 0. 9 plus 6 is going to give me 15. Plus this 3 will give me 18. So I'm going to drop the 8 and carry the 1 right there. And then I've got 1 and 9 is 10. Plus this 8 is going to give me 18. And then I can't forget the 7, which will give me a total of 25 down here. I'm going to drop the 5 and carry the 2 right up there. And now I'm ready to rock and roll again. 8 and 8, I'm sorry. I'm jumping the gun. I'm thinking of 18. 9 plus 9 is 18. And then I'm going to add this 2 to give me 20. And that 2 will give me 22. So I'm going to drop the 2 and carry the 2 right up there. And now I've got 2 and 3 is 5. Plus 1 is 6. And right there you have it, my friends. Your answer is 625,802. Bam! You got to love that. Hey, as always, if you made a mistake anywhere along the way here, no worries at all. Pause video, fix your mistake. That is your fastest way to learn. And now let us move on to our second problem of this video. And here we go with 438 times 2,897. First of all, I wrote my counting by the numbers for the 4s, the 3s, and the 8s. I took the 2,897 and plugged it right up on top of my 3 area boxes here. And then I broke the 438 into 400 plus 30 plus 8. Let's rock and roll, my friends. 8 times 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 gives me 56. I'm going to drop the 6 and carry the 5. Drop that 6, carry that 5, and move along. 8 times 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 gives me 72. Plus this 5 here will give me 77. Drop that 7, carry that 7, and move along. 8 times 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 gives me 64. Plus this 7 here will give me 71. I'm going to drop the 1, carry the 7, and move along. 8 times 2. 1, 2 gives me 16. Plus this 7 here will give me 23. I'm going to drop the 3 and the 2 because I'm all done with this area box right there. And now I'm ready to move down here to the 30. I'll start with the 0. 0 times any number, in this case 2,897, will give you 0 right down there. Drop that 0. And now I'm ready to go with my 3 here. 3 times 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 gives me 21. I'm going to drop the 1 and carry the 2. Drop that 1, carry that 2, and move along. 3 times 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 gives me 27. Plus this 2 here will give me 29. I'm going to drop the 9, carry the 2, and move along. 3 times 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 gives me 24. Plus this 2, 26. Drop that 6, carry that 2, and move along. 3 times 2. 1, 2 gives me 6. Plus 2 gives me 8. I'm going to drop the 8, and I am all done with this area box right there. Superb. Let's drop on down here. Now I've got 2 zeros, right? And each one of them will give me 0, right? 0 times 2,897 is 0. And then 0 times 2,897 will give me another 0. These zeros here are really just place value holders for the 1s column because the 8 took care of that. And the 10s column because the 3 took care of that. Now we're ready for the 100s column. Let's rock and roll. 4 times 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 gives me 28. I'm going to drop the 8 and carry the 2. Drop that 8, carry that 2, and move along. 4 times 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 gives me 36. Plus this 2 gives me 38. Drop that 8. Carry that 3 right up there and move along. 4 times 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 gives me 32. Plus this 3 here gives me 35. I'm going to drop the 5, carry the 3, and move along. 4 times 2. 1, 2 gives me 8. Plus this 3 will give me 11. I'm going to drop the 1 and the 1 because you guessed it, my friends. I'm all done with this area box. Now all I have to do is add these bad boys up, and I will have my final product and the answer of this problem. And here we go. 6 plus 0 is 6. 7 and 1 is 8. Let's drop that 8. Now, here we got 1 plus 8 is going to give you 9. 9 and 9 is going to give you 18. Drop the 8, carry the 1, and here we go. Now I've got 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 6 is 10, plus 8 is 18 again. So drop that 8, carry that 1, and now I've got 8 and 2 is 10, plus 5 is 15, and there we have 16, my friends. Drop that 6, carry that 1, and then 1 plus 1 is 2, and 1 and nothing is going to give you 1, and bam, there you have it. Let me get my commas in there and circle that bad boy. And there you have it, 1,268,886 is your answer. And hey, as always, if you made a mistake anywhere along the way, no worries at all, my friends. Pause that video, fix that mistake. That is your fastest way to learn. And now let us move on to our third problem of this video. And here it is, my friends. 246 times 1,324. I went ahead and wrote my counting by the numbers for 2s, 4s, and 6s. And then I took the 1,324 and plugged it in right up on top of my 3 area boxes. Right there, my friends. I broke the 246, easy for me to say, into 200 plus 40 plus 6. And now let's rock and roll. 6 times 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 gives me 24. I'll drop the 4 and carry the 2. Drop that 4, carry that 2, and move along. 6 times 2. 1, 2 gives me 12. Plus this 2 here will give me 14. I'm going to drop that 4, carry that 1, and move along. 6 times 3. 1, 2, 3 gives me 18. Plus this 1 here will give me 19. I'm going to drop the 9 and carry the 1 and move along. 6 times 1, well, that's 6, right? Plus 1 is 7. Drop that 7, and bam, you are all done with this area box right there. Let's move on down here to the 40. I'll start with the 0. 0 times any number, in this case 1,324, is going to give you a 0. Let's drop that 0 right down there. Bam, there you have it. Now move on to the 4. 4 times 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 gives you 16. Drop the 6, carry the 1. Drop that 6, carry that 1, and move along. 4 times 2. 1, 2 gives you 8. Plus this 1 here will give you 9. Drop that 9 and move along. Now we've got 4 times 3. 1, 2, 3 gives me 12. And I'm going to drop the 2, carry the 1. Drop that 2, carry that 1, and move along. 4 times 1 is 4, right? Plus 1 is 5. So I'm going to drop that 5, and guess what? That's right, you guessed it. I'm all done with this area box. Let's move on down here to the 200. I'm going to start with the 2 zeros, and I've got 2 zeros, and both of them times 1,324. Hey, you can just go 0 and 0, because each of these would give you a 0 there, and then a 0 right there. Super, and that's really just holding the place value for the 1s column, which was taking care of the 6, and the 10s column, which was taken care of by the 4, my friends. Now, let's jump here to the 2. 2 times 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 gives you 8. Drop that 8 and move along. 2 times 2. 1, 2. That's going to give you 4. Drop that 4 and move along. 2 times 3. 1, 2, 3 gives you 6. Drop that 6. And that's right, my friends. Move along. Now I've got 2 times 1. Well, that's just 2. And I'm going to drop that 2. And I am all done with all my multiplication. All I got to do is add these bad boys up, and I will have my final product of this problem. Let's do that right now. 4 plus 0 is going to give you 4, my friends. 4 and 6 is 10. Drop the 0, carry the 1, and now I've got, here I've got 10, right? That'll give me 19, plus the 8 will give me 27. I'm going to drop the 7, carry the 2, and move on along, my friends. Now here I've got 2 plus 2 is 4, plus this 4 is going to give you 8, plus the 7 is going to give you 15. Drop the 5, carry the 1, and move right along. Here I have 1 plus 5 is 6, and then 6 and 6 is going to give you 12. Drop that 2, carry that 1, and now we got 1 plus 2, which is 3, and bam, there you have it, my friends. Your answer? 325,704. Hey, as always, my friends, if you made a mistake anywhere along the way, no worries at all. Pause that video, fix that mistake. That is your fastest way to learn. And now let us move on to our fourth and final problem of this video. And here it is, my friends. 385 times 5,038. Hey, the first thing I did was do my counting by the numbers for 3s, 8s, and 5s. It's perfect. Then I took the 5,038 and plugged it in right up on top of my 3 area boxes. I broke the 385 into 300 plus 80 plus 5. Let's rock and roll, my friends. 5 times 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 is going to give you 40. Drop that 0, carry that 4. Drop that 0, carry that 4, and move along. 5 times 3. 1, 2, 3 gives me 15. Plus this 4 here is going to give me 19. I'm going to drop the 9, carry the 1, and move along. 5 times 0, well, that's 0. Plus 1 is going to give you 1, right? So drop that 1 and move along, my friend. 5 times 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 gives you 25. I'm going to drop the whole 25, right? Drop the 5 and the 2 because I'm all done with this area box right here. Superb. Let's drop down here to the 80, and I'm going to start with the 0. 0 times any number, in this case 5,038, will give you 0. So drop that 0, and now let's go here with the 8. 8 times 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 gives you 64. I'm going to drop the 4 and carry the 6. Drop that 4, carry that 6, and move along. 8 times 3. 1, 2, 3 gives me 24. Plus 6 here is going to give me 30. I'm going to drop the 0, carry the 3, and move along. 8 times 0 is 0. Plus 3 will give you 3, my friend. Drop that 3 and move along. Now we have 8 times 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 gives me 40. I'm going to drop the entire 40, drop the 0 and the 4. That is right, my friends, because I am all done with this area box. Now let's move on down here to the 300. I'm going to just plug in 2 zeros right here because watch this, 0 and 0. And that's super simple. 0 times 5,038 is 0, and 0 times 5,038 is also 0. This 0 is holding the place value for the ones column, and this one for the tens column, because we took care of the ones column with the 5 and the tens column with the 8, my friends. Let's rock and roll with 3. 3 times 8. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right down here. Slow down, Betsy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 will give you 24. Drop that 4, carry that 2, and move along. 3 times 3. 1, 2, 3 gives me 9. Plus 2 is going to give me 11. Drop that 1, carry that 1, and move along. 3 times 0 is 0. Plus this 1 here will give you 1. Drop that 1 and move along. 3 times 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is going to give you 15, my friends. Drop the whole 15. That is right, because you are all done with all of your multiplication. Now all we have to do is add these bad boys up, and we will have our final product for this problem. Let's do that right now. 0 and 0 and 0 is 0. 9 plus 4 is 13. Drop your 3, carry your 1. Then I've got 2 here. Plus 4 is going to give me 6. Next, I've got 5 and 3 is 8. Plus 1 is 9. Drop that 9. Then I've got right here, 2 plus 1 is 3. Bam, drop that 3. 4 and 5 is going to give you 9. And then drop that last 1. And bam, there you have it, my friends. Your answer is 1,939,630. Love it, my friends. Hey, as always, if you made a mistake anywhere along the way, no worries at all. Pause that video, fix that mistake. That is your fastest way to learn. Until next time, I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll see you soon. And now, on to counting by the numbers. This is a great strategy for anybody who does not have all their multiplication facts memorized. Counting by threes. Ready? Here we go. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Counting by fours. Ready? And 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. Counting by sixes. Here we go. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. Counting by sevens, here we go. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70. And counting by eights, here we go. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80. Counted by nines, here we go. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90.